The man was applying sunscreen to his attractive wife. She suggested that he lie down with her for a sunbath, but he insisted on going for a swim. Unexpectedly, when the woman woke up, she found that her husband had vanished. She asked a nearby couple if they had seen her husband, but they said they hadn't. Strangely, her husband's phone was also missing. Panicking, she ran ashore to seek help from the staff. However, after several hours of searching, there was still no sign of her husband. With no other choice, she went to the police station to file a report, but the officer told her that the ocean currents at this beach were very stable, and no one had ever drowned there before. After registering the case, the police advised her to wait for further updates. She waited at the spot where her husband disappeared for 6 months, but there was still no news. Eventually, she had to return to work at school. As she stared at her husband's photo, overwhelmed with longing, she accidentally discovered a video on his computer. In it, a woman in red seemed to be very close to her husband. She took the video to a friend, but the friend only knew that they were colleagues. Even more suspiciously, the bank manager informed her that her husband had withdrawn all the money from their accounts a few days before he disappeared. It was beginning to seem like his disappearance was not an accident. The police suspected that her husband might have abandoned her and eloped with another woman. She firmly denied it, but deep inside, doubts started to creep in. Returning home, she broke down in tears. However, this only strengthened her resolve to continue investigating. She carefully examined all of her husband's photos. After zooming in on some of them, she noticed something chilling. Whenever the woman in red looked at her husband, her eyes were filled with an unmistakable killing intent. Could this woman really be involved in her husband's disappearance?